Okay. Hey, you ABO XO, the Big Top Op. We back, Oppers and Op-Eds. Episode, what's it, 14 now? 14 we got. I got family with me today. You know, I got two individuals that's very hard to get in touch with. They here with me today, man, and I'm gonna let them tap in and let you know what's going on right now. Go ahead. It's up to you.
What we doing?
Hey, yo, what's
Yo,
no, it's okay.
word, right? And this is my first podcast ever.
No,
Shaq been on podcast, not me. But
Yo, Sapchi 456 from Money Earning Mount Vernon, you heard?
Me, Shaq Hewitt, Shaq of Truth. From all over. Money earning.
All right, also let them know where to follow you on social media so you can get in contact with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot going on.
Oh yeah, you can follow me, Sachi _456. Damn, I got a few Instagrams too.
Go ahead, let them know.
I got my rental business, High Rollers, Luxury Rentals with a Z. Shit. My ATM shit. Everything's in my bio. Sachi _456.
Okay.
You can find me at Shaq, SHACH _of_truth, TRUC3. Or you can find me at my organization page at TRUC3 _INC.
Okay. I'm gonna start by saying this right here, right? It took y'all a long time to come on here, man. It took y'all a long time to come on here, and y'all supposed to have been on here already. So, but you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna start with Shaq. Shaq, the Truth INC. What's that?
It stands for Taking Responsibility and Uniting Communities Through Education, Incorporated. So, organization that me and my two co-founders started while we was in jail.
Okay.
While we was in prison, better yet. Originally called Kill the Violence. Something to get a conversation started about why was violence so prevalent in our neighborhoods and so common, to the point where when we heard it or seen it, we didn't really pay attention. Another shooting, another stabbing, another death. How can we stop that? How can we retrain the brain to start acknowledging the insane stuff that was actually taking place in our communities? And it started with taking responsibility, owning up and manning up for all things that we were responsible for in our communities, the damage that we did to it.
No, that's good. That's good. You know what I mean? That's good. I like the movement. I follow on social media. I like the movement. What made you just come up with that though? But you know what I'm saying now. I know you said that you was in prison. So is it? What made you just like, I'm gonna just do this and not? Because most people come home from jail and say they're gonna do certain things, and then do back to the same bullshit they was doing. So what made you feel like, you know what? I'm gonna come home and go the right way instead of going left.
So, man. So it's a lot of different things that took place while I was in prison that want to make me want to give back to my community. One, I think 2008, 2009, when I was in Upstate Box, listening to the radio. I was listening to ESPN actually, and I heard Denzel Washington on there talking about when they was defunding the city's after school programs, and the sports programs was a part of that, and how he was concerned as a Mount Vernon native, how is the after school programs and the sports programs being taken away from Mount Vernon when y'all got me out here? And I was like, damn, they about to lose the Razorbacks, they about to lose all. I grew up a Razorback. Like, yo, damn, I wish I was out there to give back. I remember when I was doing what I was doing, I never thought about that. I used to see my dad do it, but I was like, damn, I wish I would have been giving back. I got to get out there so I could give back. In 2010 and 11, I actually wrote up a 4-page summer thing where I was supposed to send it to Groovy Lou. It never got to him because, in the box, when you write certain things, the officers come search your cell. Mm-hmm. They interpret it however they want to interpret it, so it never got to him. Mm-hmm. And then when I got to Sing Sing for the second time in 2017, I got into the RTA program, Rehabilitation Through the Arts, the Theater and Art program, and then I got into PACE, what actually landed me my job today, which is Prisoners for AIDS Counseling Education, which in 2022 we actually changed the name to Prisoners for AIDS. Peers for AIDS Counseling Education, due to the stigma of having prisoners as your name. You know, I always said one of my coordinators, one of my co-coordinators, because one of my co-founders he was a coordinator with me with the program, but another one of our coordinators named John Jay, he used to always be like, yo, Face, you gotta give back to your community. You gotta pay back. I was like, nah, I'm definitely gonna pay it forward when I get out there. I said, yo, because I don't want none of the kids actually going down this path right here. Once I realized that prison was whack and and everything I heard about it was not, you know, I was mad. I was hoodwinked to believe that I had to go there. I was like, yo, I hope there's no other kids that's that gullible to think that prison was a badge of honor. I got to get out there and pay it forward to my community and show them like, yo, look, prison is not it. Matter of fact, street life is not it. Everything that you think it is, it isn't. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Okay. That's yeah. Like I tell you before, I like what you're doing. I look up to it, bro. Like, you definitely like role model. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be a part of it, man, if I could. You know what I'm saying? I know I come with a lot of negativity, you know, like, if I could be a part of it, I could, you know what I'm saying? If I can't, I understand too. But we're going to get back to Shaq in a second. Sachi, you real quiet over there. What's going on? Talk about what you got going on, man. What's up? Mister, I ain't going for Mister. Everybody loves Sachi, man. What's up?
Hey,
let's talk about it, man. What's up? What you got going on, man?
This is my first time on the podcast, B.
Okay.
And I did this for you.
Yeah. Yeah, look, because we real friends. We real friends. That's why. Yo, look, let me just say a quick story, right? A couple months back, I had seen Sachi outside. We had went to what spot was that? Was Elevate. And I told him, like, yo, before we go in there, you're gonna see all the meat riders. Before we go in there, you're gonna be all I'm saying. So when we went inside, oh my God, they went crazy. Oh my God, Sachi, yo, let me get your number. Yo, niggas, I said, I told you this is gonna happen, right?
Yo, you can't say they meat riders. They trying to network, know what I mean? They trying to elevate their life.
It's crazy because we had this conversation the other day on the phone, all three of us.
Yeah.
It's for the likes and the gram. It's not the network, man. It's for the clout, man. It's not for none of that. It's not for the live network. These niggas is weird. They want to see, like, yeah, look, I'm with Sachi, the nigga, look, the lit nigga. I'm with him. Look at me. Look. He followed me on the gram. Look, I'm telling you, yeah.
They do it for the gram.
For the gram, bro. It ain't networking.
Op show, see?
I'm just saying, though. I'm just gotta keep it 100. Listen, I gotta be the villain of somebody's story. I can't be the good guy in everybody's story. It's the truth.
That's the wrong. We can't take down the town, my nigga.
I'm not taking on the town. I just tell the truth.
Yeah, once you said elevate, my nigga, everybody in there is gonna start wondering now. Yo, you talking about me?
Well, if you were me, rather than I'm talking about you, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just saying. People think look, most people think it's a disease, right? They think that they're not me, rather. So they're gonna be like, "Who are you talking about?" Okay, well, guess what? You gotta just figure it out. I'm not talking about nobody specifically. I'm just saying in general.
Full disclaimer, that's my family place of business. So,
yeah, that's my family too.
Not, for anybody wondering, that's that we're not they're not talking negative about the establishment itself. That's my family's establishment. So continue participating in business with them and going there. Thank you.
Yeah, we definitely see Elevated. Look, I know everybody in Elevated owners. Those are my family as well. We not talking about them. We talk about the people inside, not the owners and the people that run the place. Shout out to Umpy, Carlene, Tia. You know, those are all my family too. So we're not talking about them. We talking about people that's, you know what I mean, coming there to support. To support. Yeah.
Definitely.
I want to ask you something real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every time you talk, the camera go to you, right? So I can do whatever I'm on right here while you talking, correct? I was gonna make sure that I don't want to be on TV like this and shit.
Yeah. We still look.
I was calculating. Tyler looking at me like, this nigga over here just drinking. I'm trying to get into this nigga starting off crazy already.
All right, so look, we still didn't get to, you know what I'm saying? You see, Shaq was breaking hands during down. We mean,
talk about everything, whatever you want to talk about.
I'm saying, look, so what you got to go? You see, you had
Yo, it's my first time.
You said,
My
you
first
said,
time, you heard?
you said ATM. You said
Yo, you heard? I'm just letting you know. I know you got a lot to talk about. Just letting you know.
all right. So we want to know what's the man behind the plan, Sachi. What he got going on? You know what I'm saying we gonna tap back in the meat shack, but you was a little bit quiet, so now I gotta come on you now.
What?
No, wait, pause. I got, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Yo, I gotta holler at you now. I'm at the same.
Yo. Don't edit that, nigga. Cause I'm saving that. I'm saving that for you, nigga.
I'm at the same.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm drinking champagne. That's
crazy. Champagne make you do that? Champagne make you do that?
Nah.
This nigga said I'm drinking champagne. Champagne make you do that?
Nah, well, nah. Yeah, oh man. So you say you had
That was crazy. Hold on,
pause, bro. Pause.
My bad.
Yo, pause. So look, you say you had the rental company, HM. What you got going on? What's up, man? Let's
I
talk
got a
about
few
it.
stuff going on. A few stuff that I can actually talk about that I, know what I mean? That people already know what I'm doing. I got a rental business. I got I'm an IAD. Also, I own my own ATMs.
What's an IAD?
Independent ATM deployer.
Okay.
I mean, so like it's independent owned. I mean, my own everything, my own machines, my own money, back and forth, and
Can I buy a machine?
of course you can.
Okay.
You've been around since.
Okay.
day
Now
one.
I just want to know. I mean,
Yeah.
I know you say you're independent. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
You've been around since I had these dreams.
That's a fact.
We was
That's
in
a
a
fact.
van. We was in a van.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
I'm the one that even told you. You know what I told you? Why you here?
Nah, go ahead. So let them know.
I'm the one that
Let them
told you.
know.
Know what I mean, I feel like we drove around so much, and it was a lot of back and forth. You in the car, you and Rich, a lot of controversy. Luda, shout out to Luda, Rich.
Shout out to-
Know
shout
what I
out
mean,
to-
I'm like, yo, my nigga, you might as well start a podcast, B. Yeah, like, y'all going back and forth all day, arguing every day. We drive around, y'all niggas is arguing. A few years later, or probably within the same year or two, right? You popped up the Op Show. I told him like, yo, that shit is dope, but the name was crazy. I can't be on that because my life goes. I'm going a different direction. I'm trying to do positive shit. And just the title itself, it gives a lot of negativity, but that's who he is. He like the hood 50 Cent. Know what I mean? So he like this type of shit. But everybody doing what they want to do, and that's what you choose to do, and that's what's up. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
No doubt.
Yeah, but it's just a name. You know what I mean? It's just a name. It's not like if
Nah,
you
you
watch
can't
my
say it's
shows.
just a name,
Nah,
though.
it's just a name. You watch my shows. I really don't even speak on a lot of stuff.
You just did it in the beginning.
Yeah,
You call
but-
niggas meat rider. That's the intro, bro.
I
Like,
mean that's. I'm saying was that's.
Yeah.
I'm saying well look, but that was like a shot at somebody.
shot at several people. But it goes with what. I mean,
I
it goes
don't
with
really
it.
feel like it was a shot, but you know, sometimes look, when you in a world full of lies, when you tell the truth, you sound crazy.
Yeah.
So when I say certain things, people be like, you know what I'm saying, like what? But it's really the truth though.
Now I understand, but I
Know
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
I feel like certain shit you don't really gotta say, you don't gotta speak on. I mean, it's a lot of look, your show itself, it give me the energy, a lot of negative shit I wanna talk about. I mean, you know we from the Ville, you know it. Know what I mean, there's a lot of niggas that dislike me, and there's a lot of honeys that get touched, but I'm not gonna be on here pumping.
Wait, hold on. So you said,
Nah, man.
hold on. So.
You want to speak on it?
No, no, I don't. No, I
Yeah, he
don't.
wants to. Yeah,
That's why he brought it up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So
'cause you wanna
look.
speak
So
on
now
it.
you gonna
You
speak
wanna
on it.
clear the
No, I'm giving him like an example. Like
you wanna clear the
I
air.
want to clear the air.
Clear the
The
air.
air's already clear.
Clear the air.
Oh, all right.
So you saying
I was
so you saying that's your method? Your method of madness is you hit niggas honeys. That's your method. That's your method of madness.
If you feel like you got a problem with me, it might. It go there. I take it there.
I don't got no problem with you, so I don't want you hitting my honeys.
Oh, nah,
Please,
you-
thank you so
nah.
much.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Okay,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like I'm so if somebody have an issue with Sachi,
That's
you
how
going-
I resolve
it's
my
any-
problem.
So is anybody off limits?
You said anybody off limits?
Yeah, as far as like if somebody
yeah.
got an issue with you, right, Sach, and then
Yeah.
you like, all right, I'm about to go. It's like anybody off limits, mothers, you know what I'm saying, aunts.
Oh, you talking about
yeah,
like that?
they like mothers, aunts, baby
God
mothers.
damn.
It's, anybody else, like anybody can get it.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about my peers.
I'm saying like if somebody like, let's just say not.
Nigga, that's the goal.
Okay.
mother, aunt, sister, cousin, whoever. What you mean? If grandma fire too, grandma.
Nigga hit Granny, yo, son.
Yo, it's a lot.
Nigga hit Granny, son.
Yo, it's a lot of good-looking young grandmas out here. It's a lot of good looking.
I do
Yo,
not
these
agree with.
grandmas out here in the 40s right now. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, I
Yo,
don't
it's
agree.
grandmas out here in the 40s right now.
I
Yo,
don't
y'all
agree
niggas,
with
y'all
nothing
acting like
he
we
said
not up
right
there. You
now.
like we in our 20s. There's
No,
grandmas out here.
we're very grown, but the way I think and the way I behave is completely
Yo,
different.
you know what?
Yo, he's
you
a
know
real-
what?
yo,
You know
he's
what?
a real
I'm
role
on-
model for
I'm
real.
on here with a married man, yo, and I look up to him.
I'm
and
just a
you know what
loyal
I mean?
person.
Yeah, I like that.
I deal with loyalty to the T. You know what I'm saying?
See, I can't even ask
Yeah, I
you
deal
what would
with
you
it.
do if niggas play with you, because we react differently.
Nah,
Know what I mean?
well,
See?
because I don't really know what bro want to speak about, but I deal with things. Well, I deal with things today different than I dealt with it, say, over 20 years ago. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never thought if somebody back then when I was conducting myself the way I used to conduct myself before today, if somebody dealt with me in a manner that I felt was trying to come at my trying to assassinate a character, or trying to come at me hit it with a hidden agenda or something. I never thought like, yo, damn, I'm about to go get with a girl or something. I dealt with street justice way. Like I dealt with things. We all was raised together, because a lot of people don't realize that we all was raised together, but I was in the streets and I dealt with things how the streets seem fit. So women was never really like, I'm about to go hit that girl right there. Nah, it didn't really matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was getting money, so they was coming at me anyway at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So I never had a thing with, yo, damn. I always was scared of that. Like as a teenager, because I was a teenager out here, so I was always nervous of the chicks trying to throw themselves at me from a young age. I used to always be like, yo, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm always aware of that right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm always aware of the females that's trying to throw themselves at you. Even to this day, you always got to be aware of them. But even more when I was young, I used to be like, yo, nah, I'm good. But I used to deal with it on a street level. You trying to violate me, I'm gonna violate you. You know what I'm saying? The women don't got nothing to do with that. I'm gonna violate you. But now today, I don't get that. So, I don't think that you always been a ladies' man though. Like you
always been a ladies' man.
So we, even back. When we was
I feel like
kids,
she ladies
we used to
better
have
than his
these
man, but you know.
conversations, what I'm
Yo,
saying?
and I love my freedom. No funny shit, but I'm not trying to crash out.
And I didn't care back then.
Yeah, this nigga's a loose
Yeah, I didn't care back then. I didn't care. I back then was a completely different from now. Now I know, like back then I knew better, but I didn't care. Now I know better, so I do better. You know what I'm saying? But back then I didn't care what the consequences was. I was ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of times people are like, yo, damn, how did you do the time? I did the time because I had a strong support system, one, and two, my mentality was strong. I was already prepared for it. So it didn't really matter what came with it. You know what I'm saying? So the time that I did, I was already prepared mentally to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Yeah, that's definitely the difference.
So when you say so how when you say you did time, how much time did you do?
I did almost 18 years.
On Max B. Okay, did the same as like Max.
Nah, me and Max B is not the same. No disrespect to Max B. No disrespect, because I'm happy that he home free. If you been there, you know. You know what I'm saying? Prison is not for nobody, not even my worst enemy. So anybody that they let go from them grips, I'm happy for. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, but we're not the same people. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
We not the same. So I don't. In life, you gotta not. I measure myself up to my pops. Like that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't measure myself to no other man, but besides my pops, I want to be greater than my pops. Like, yeah, nah, but me and that dude ain't the same. Two different animals.
Yeah. I was seeing the online joints. I seen all that too, but so I didn't mean to like try to compare. Yeah, I'm just saying like the time frame is not as far as like the same individual, but just like the time frame. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's that. Okay, so that's a lot. That's a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy because like I was saying to you earlier, a lot of dudes will do all that time and still come home and be on some bozo shit. So I really like salute you for that, for being, you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, like, go on the right path, because like, you know, like, there's people out there a lot of time and come home like, yo, man, I'm back on that type of time. What's up? You know what I'm saying, like a Jim Jones type of guy. Not saying like, but like, you know what I mean, on some old YN type joint. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Jimmy.
Shout out to Jimmy.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Shout
you know
out
what
to
I'm
my
saying?
guy. That's the bro. That's the bro. That's the guy. But you have to have a strong support system, and a strong support system didn't not necessarily mean that they was taking care of you while you was doing your time, but some people that mentally check you, and I got that. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, a lot of the bros, family, and people that I grew, like some people that I grew up with, you know, they was doing good. Like Sachi is one of them. And when Sachi told me what he was doing, Reese told me what he was doing. J Rock said what he was doing. I'm like, damn, J Rock ain't never come back to jail. Yo, Reese ain't never go to jail. Sachi got caught up. Yo, Mike ain't never come to jail. He got caught up a few times. Like, you know, Reek. Everybody got a lot, but I should have been doing what they was doing. And I'm happy that everything I was doing when we was kids, I used to always let them know, like, yo, look, when I'm with them, they'll tell you, Sachi will tell you, I come to the crib and go to sleep. Nobody be know I'm at the house sleep. Word, I'm at the house. Yo, I come, yo, they in the room talking mad. I'm in Lala room sleep, knocked out. Cause that's my piece. That was my piece right there, you know, from misery and all that. But Sachi is one of the dudes that really gave me that inspiration to come out and say, yo, look, man, you gotta shed that. Whoa, real? Yo, I'm doing ATM. Man, he came to see me. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm like, word? I went back, I'm like, yo, the family doing all of this. I can't look back. Because looking back is, you stuck, man. You gotta go forward, man. So yeah, nah, he's one of the, I definitely give it to him. He's one of the people that gave me that inspiration, like, yo, come home and, but my man Bags, since I got out, Bags, 100%, Bags is the one person that sat me down and was like, yo, Shaq, we not going back there. Yo, this is what we doing. Yo, look, come work for me over here, come work with me over here, or, yo, look, you got mad ideas, you should go this route, and I'ma back you. And he ain't lie. Me and Bags grew up from we was young. We, you know, and growing up on 3rd and 3rd. I'm from the Heights, but everybody know that 3rd and 3rd is where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? My parents had the restaurant, the record shop on 3rd, and that's where I grew up at. So me and Bags, that's my brother. Like, he really sat me down like, yo, look. And he, you know, he like, yo, look at Sachi. Yo, look, you can't go crash out, because dudes want you to crash out. Dude, when I said what I said to you and bro on the phone, that's what I was really told, man. When I came out, I witnessed a lot of weird behavior that I've never seen before. And once I got on social media, I understood it.
So when you saying weird behavior, like what though? I don't know if you want to get into it. If you don't have, you don't gotta get into it.
Weird behavior. Like, a lot of people would do things just for the gram. Yo, Shaq home. Yo, let me get a picture with you, Shaq. So they could throw it on the gram, yeah. Or they could say, yo, look, look, I was with bro. Yo, look, yeah, that's my man. I'm not your man. I'm an associate. I'm somebody that you know. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like that's what I be talking about. Dudes do it for the gram, men and women. Because sometimes men is worse than women, so you gotta watch them. Whoa.
Yeah, but look, but you're Shaq. When I say it, I'm the bad guy. I'm not. When I say it, I'm the bad guy.
Nah, men got worse female characteristics than the females themselves, man. And
Preach.
people gotta check themselves.
Preach, man.
Serious, man. That's my thing. You gotta really check yourself. A lot of young men ain't grow up understanding that, and so when they get older, they behave the way they behave and do the things they do, and then people that do know better, they looking at them sideways instead of telling them, like, yo, or showing them, like, yo, look, that's not how men conduct themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
Nah, you 100% right on that. 100% right. You know what I mean? I I'm glad you said it and not me. You know what I'm saying? Because when I say things, you know, it's always a. But let's get it like the side.
Yo, he said it in a peaceful way. You said it in a disrespectful way. That's, I mean, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Or how I say it?
Yeah, you said
okay.
it crazy, like meat riders, niggas, dick riders, niggas.
Nah, I said meat. I didn't even say dick. I said
But
meat
meat
riders.
riders, same shit.
I mean, that was a little bit. Was that look, Zach? Was that a little bit? Was that a little bit?
Nah, yo, look, that's how you talk.
Yeah, that's just you. Yeah,
I'm more on the because of the path in life that I'm on right now. The choice of words that I use is a lot different than probably my thought process. You know, the things I think. You know, a lot of times you think things. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking. I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna say before I say it, and then say it.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that I'm not offending nobody, or because I'm not living that life. So I don't want nobody thinking like, yo, Shaq coming at me. Because I don't even want that. I don't want that. And me and you had a conversation about a lot of things, how other people think and how I think and why I do what I do. And being that I'm doing what I'm doing, you go that way, I'm gonna behave, I'm gonna conduct myself as the man that I am, because I'm always gonna be upstanding, you know what I'm saying, and authentic in my truth. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, you do. You know what I'm saying? So when bro talk the way he talk, that's how he talk. And sometimes you gotta have that. Not even sometimes, most of the time you gotta have people that speak the language that people need to hear. Because everybody might not get the message the way it's supposed to be delivered, how I'm delivering it. So you need that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you just said, like, yo, I'm hitting, do violate me, I'm coming at you. When people watch this, they're gonna get offended, and they're gonna think that you coming at them. So when you say, yeah, you know, that because that's just life. You ain't got to second think it on that, but that's just life.
No, I'm explaining how I react to the dislike.
Yeah, they gonna
and the hatred. Like, I mean,
he probably did.
Yeah.
He probably did.
Yeah, if a nigga, that mean he don't like me then. He know deep down inside, like, it's killing him, like, damn,
Yeah, but think about the right side.
If a nigga gotta think about it, it happened. Yo, you heard? Yo, where the camera at? Yo, which one? Which one is it, yo?
It don't matter.
Which one? This one right here?
No, it's all the cameras.
Say this right here.
Yo, if a nigga gotta think about it, it happened.
Yeah.
Yo,
They got a one up on me.
but nah, that's what it is though, bro. Like that's.
Y'all got feelings too, though. Yo, for real, though. Like, I mean, I be getting attacked. I mean, and I dated a whore, my nigga. She done hit everything behind me. Every nigga that gave me a dap. Like, a lot of niggas don't know where this really came from. I didn't just wake up like, you start hitting niggas, girl. No, I was getting attacked and being in love and being stupid, my nigga. Like, know what I mean? Crying. My name, got my name. Yo, what girl, you know, get a name tat on you 3 times and still cheat? She got it on her arm, her back. Now she gonna definitely know what I'm talking about. Cut that part out.
Well, listen, everybody, look though. All right, but that was old. That's not new. That's the old Sachi.
What you mean that's old? What you mean that's?
The story you talking about, that's old.
Oh no, that's old. But a lot of niggas try to get next to that.
The new Sachi, you still got that same mentality with the new Sachi?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. What the fuck? Because I'm on my business shit and I'm a dad. I take care of my kids. Nah, but I mean, I know how to separate it though. I mean, I know how to be a different type of man. It depends on the atmosphere and what's going on. Like, I mean, but that's why I try to stay away from that because it's negativity. I mean, I don't want to feed into it. So niggas gonna see this like, yo, this is what he do. Nah, I don't. But when I get attacked and I start hearing funny shit, I'm like, all right, it's lit. I do my research. Let me see who you love. Let me see where your heart is at.
Let me see who you love. Yo, this nigga's crazy.
That's how I react. Yo, you got shooters, you got niggas outside that do what they do, and I'm in my own lane. I do what I do. This is how I react, my nigga. I'm not here to hurt you. Well, I'm not here to hurt you physically. I'm here to hurt you mentally and emotionally, nigga. Play with me, nigga.
Yo, leave my girls alone, bro.
Yo.
Leave my honeys alone, son. For real, like for real, please, bro. Like, please, bro. Like, I never offended you. I ain't trying to.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, look.
But then it be some niggas that do, and their honeys is whack, so they already done one. Like, I don't even want it, my nigga. Like, Like this is shit I gotta go through. I don't drink Henny no more. I don't drink. Only drink. You know what I mean? So I'm not about to do that. Corrupt my mind. Talk myself into yo. She look good. Just go for it. Had a one up. Hell no. You done one, nigga. Your joint already hit. Yo, but yo, let's speak about some positive shit. Let's talk about some financial literacy, nigga.
Right, so
Cause you got some shit on your neck that I told you not to get. You sent me a video.
Look, he
still went and got it.
He want to be the only one.
Still went and got it. No,
he want to be the only one.
no.
He want to be the star.
That's not
he
it.
Want to be
That's
the
not
star.
it,
He
bro.
want to be the only star.
See?
Yeah, look.
But that's not it though. And I feel like when I say that, people think that. Like I mean, somebody once told me like, yo, you can't tell somebody don't go get a chain. Don't go get a Lambo. Don't get this. Like you telling them don't go get shit that you already got. But I done went through the mistakes already. Like I mean, the money that you done put down on the chain. The first thing I told you, as soon as you sent it to me, I'm like, no. I wrote you no, bro. Save your bread. Tell the jeweler forget it. Like invest in the business. Do something that's going to bring an income, so you can go buy the chain off of that income. So now I mean, if you go put 60 or 70, 40, whatever you put on the chain. Now you still trying to figure it out. It depends on how your life is. Like I mean, if you hustling or whatever you doing, or if you bust a lick, however you got your bread. I mean, it's not going to be there all the time. Like I mean, so I always tell somebody invest your money into a business that's going to bring an income instead of blowing it and looking good. My nigga, this shit ain't going nowhere, bro. Like, and I know if you doing it for the hoes, if you doing it for you, or whatever you doing it for. It's gonna be a different batch of joints by the time you get your money up. Like, yo, damn, I've blown all this bread for this chicken head. I mean, now you done level your life up, my nigga, and they flocking in. Like, and you got an income coming in. Now you got a bag. You could buy more jewelry on top of jewelry, more cars on top of cars. Like, I mean, but that just me when I see people around me come up or shit like
I
that.
still got that 16 round count though, so like,
You got what?
I still got that 16 round count, so it's like
Nah, yeah,
it's still
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, so
You don't
like
gotta say the number.
we still
You don't gotta say the number what's in your account.
no, we still going up though. It ain't like
Yeah, that's good
Ain't
though.
like I pop myself, you know what I'm saying?
So
I
check
ain't
this
pop
out.
myself.
So I
still
learned
got
from that. I learned from that, and I heard that before. Know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm a smart individual.
Like 2 years
I'm
ago.
not like other niggas. Like other
Nah,
niggas, like,
but I know,
like,
yo.
Hold on, can I say one thing, please? Because everybody's with the negative shit. He think I'm a stupid, like I'm dumb. I'm very smart.
Yo, but that's
I've never
not-
been to college and
no,
everything. You know what I'm
that's
saying? I'm
cool.
very smart.
That's cool, and that's
so
crazy
people
you
like
said
they
that.
see me on and they be like, oh, this nigga's dumb.
That's cool. That's crazy you said that.
Sometimes niggas need to hear certain shit, man. Need to hear certain shit. Like I said, I don't know what I'm
Yo,
saying.
but check
it
this
is
out
what it
though.
is.
Hold on, let me finish my story. So I said that to say this. Same thing you just said. My man said the same thing. Like, know what I mean? Like, yo, see how you just said, yo, I got a 60 pack still sitting there. Think of like, yo, I got more bread coming in. I think, bro, don't count that bread. Even though your shit sitting there, he counting bread that's coming in. My son, nigga just ran through it. So now it was like, that bread that he was counting never came. And I'm like, yo, you just missed the opportunity, my nigga. I mean, we could have been investors. We could have been, I mean, owning shit and flipping it and doing it again and doing it again and doing it again. So shit like that used to bother me. Like, yo, I feel like nobody's not listening. And I'm not trying to watch niggas' money or be niggas' dads and always on your back. But if I see the vision and I see where you going in life and I see how sloppy you moving, I'm going to try to correct you. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm going to try to correct you and so you can understand, like, in a positive way. Like, as soon as I said that no, I was for real, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, invest in the business, yo. Like leave that shit alone. And then I come today, obviously you ain't listen. You got this shit on your neck.
When I showed you, I already had it.
Oh, I
At this,
thought,
you know what I'm
I thought it was
saying?
getting made. Like,
Nah, I already had it. I already had it. I was over. That was it. When I showed you, I was already done deal.
But I wouldn't do that.
That shit was
If
in
I
the
can
crib sitting
rewind the
down.
time, everything that you see, I wouldn't do that. There's a lot of shit that I wouldn't do. A lot of shit, bro. Not gonna lie, the jewelry, the cars, I wouldn't have did that. I'd have put more money into owning a few more other business that I mean, so I can have more incomes. So it can pay for everything. I mean,
More
I got
passive
a few shit
income.
going on, but
I'm not
to me it's not enough. I'm not where I want to be. I mean,
Yeah, but you doing you doing real
but
good though. It's not where you want to be.
I'm not
but
where
it's
I
still,
want to be, and the
you know what I'm
niggas
saying?
that I look up to, is buying Bugattis now, nigga.
Yeah, but everybody got their own pace, their own race. You can't. You know what I'm saying, you can't look at. I can't look at Misha and be like, yo, I'm saying everybody got their time, bro.
Yeah, I understand
So
that.
you
but
gonna have a time where you buying Bugatti too. That's just their
Yeah,
time
but I
right
feel
now.
like I slow myself down. We getting old, you know what I mean? So we not gonna have that much energy to move around and do the stuff that we doing.
That's not true.
How?
Most success is not overnight. Success comes with time and due diligence. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, for one, when you tell someone to invest in something and in return they're gonna make a profit, which is passive income, if they ask you about that passive income, it's due to the fact that they're ignorant to what you're actually offering them. So when you, it's like, yo, growing up gangbanging, right, in the gang, right? And once I got an understanding of it, you know, and people used to want to join the gang, right? I used to always ask them, like, yo, you know what this come with? Like, did you do, like, you need to research what you're getting a part of. So that's even business. Most successful businesses has many trials and error. You know what I'm saying? So when you say, yo, bro, I know you got the money right now, invest in something, a lot of times they can't see that picture that you're painting because you just showed them the picture. They don't see how you drew it. They don't even understand what you drew. So that's where it becomes hard. It's like going to your parent that's been working 9 to 5 for 20, 30 years, and you telling them, hey, let's invest in a business, and they like, oh, nah, I clock in every day. I'm good where I'm at. They don't understand it. A lot of times you have to show and tell, because that's how people understand. That's how they grasp. That's why social media is so good, because they say a kid don't want to be something until they see something. Remember the commercials? Yeah. Nike, just do it, or Army, you could be whatever you want to be. You got to see it. You got to see it to believe it, to want to be it. And that's a lot of things. So I'm gonna give you an example. Since I've been home doing my nonprofit thing, I still got a 9 to 5 because I need a source of income. I need my passive. I know for a fact that every 2 weeks I'm gonna get paid, right? I need my source of income because I have responsibilities to take care of. No one told me that a nonprofit, creating a nonprofit, that you will lose more than you will gain in the beginning, right? So I'm learning everything as I go along, and I'm like, and then now that people see your success that they think is success, not really understanding the story or the struggle, they want to be a part of it, right? And not you, James. I'm talking about people that reached out to me, and now they want to be a part of it. And I always tell people that, like, the people that I confide in, like my brother, when he called home, I'm like, yo, these people been out here 20 years. Why, now that I'm out doing something good, and it looks like I'm doing something, I'm gaining something, you want to be a part of it. You should have had this opportunity for me when I got out. A lot of times people can't envision it because their thought process is not that. So when you telling somebody something, bro, it's not that they don't want to do it because they got it at the moment. They don't understand it. They can't see the picture. You have to be able to actually paint the picture and describe the picture. In school, in college, they tell you, when you go to college, I learned this from the Yale law students. They tell you something. They say, yo, look, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna show you. Then I'm gonna show you. Then I'm gonna tell you what I show. I'm gonna tell you what I just showed you. Right, which is 3 different things. I told you, I showed you, and then I told you what I showed you. Now the picture is more clearer. It's more vivid. So that's what you gotta show and tell. Because that's what people want to see. They say, yo, they see you driving the cars, the kids. They see you driving the cars. That's why I always tell you, let's do entrepreneur brunches. Let's do entrepreneur classes, not for the people our age, but for the young kids that see you driving these luxury cars but don't understand the story. They need to understand the story. You have to draw the picture for them, but you have to show them and explain to them how you're drawing this picture. That's why I always tell you that, bro. It ain't that they don't want to be a part of it. They don't understand it. Ignorance is a bliss, which means that most people are happy not knowing. And until they understand, you can't fault them, bro. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You broke that down. You broke that down
Yeah,
really
you
good.
be
I
dropping
like
some
that.
gems.
He just broke that down crazy. I liked that.
That's
I mean, can I be part of the entrepreneur brunches? Like, can I be part, or I'm too negative? Negativity
don't got nothing to do with the entrepreneur brunch. Entrepreneur brunches, when I came out last year, bro was doing things, and that's something that somebody else did, and he actually sent me the footage of it. I forgot who. It was M. Dot, right?
Oh, M. Dollar.
M. Dollar.
Shout out to M.
Dollar
Dollar.
did it. Shout out to M. Dollar. He did it, and he actually did it at the bro spot. You know what I'm saying? He threw it at the people's spot. He threw it at Reese spot, and I'm like, yo.
Oh, the one downtown, right?
Yeah, the penthouse, NYC. So, I'm like, yo, this is something that we can do in the long run because you got all these businesses. People want to understand the ATMs. People contact me on the regular trying to, yo, you could tell, bro, I'm trying to get in the ATM. Yo, you could tell, bro, I'm trying to get a rental. Yo, how do you get in that business? I had people that hit me on the behind the scenes like, yo, how can I get into this luxury rental business, or how can I get in the rental business, period. And I ask, bro, I text them, yo, boom, 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 and I give them the information because I like when people are trying to do better.
Mm-hmm.
I like when people, especially from where we from, because Mount Vernon, I say it, man, Mount Vernon is a black cloud over it. It's a spot where you will melt if you're not solid. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when people are trying to elevate and move forward in life, you have to be there to push them, and you there. You know what I'm saying?
But that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, to piggyback off of that, basically, like what you just said. So I skipped all that though. When somebody trying to do better in life or trying to elevate, and then I see you finally get to a level that is able to help you, as in funding wise. Like, you got the bread now, like, oh shit, all these combos you had. Yo, bro, how you got this? How you got that? Yo, I got you. Yo, put that to the side. Don't go buy this. Don't go buy that. And they still do the same thing. Not true though, James. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard.
Yeah, but I'm trying to show you, like, yo, listen, same way you was struggling before, or however you was making it, just keep, use this bread though and make an income now. Now you don't gotta worry about nothing.
It's not that easy. You telling somebody.
So you rather just go blow the bread and be in and out the clubs and feel like I deserve a drink, I gotta go buy a bottle, I gotta be in a spot, I'm outside every day and getting fly?
Yo, bro, James gonna tell, look, bro would tell you, right? Bro. Yo, bro. You for one.
Yeah,
You for one. You for one. Yo, bro. Listen, how you got that name? Right? Look,
Yeah,
hold on.
exactly.
How you got
Bro,
that
he
name?
acting like,
Well, we
why
know
you
how
do-
he got the name side, but we gonna look. How you got that name Sachi for one? Bro? You wanted better things. You wanted finer
4, 5,
things.
6. Gambling, nigga.
You
Drake
wanted
Sachi.
finer things. No, but the name for Sachi, how it came about, because a lot of people see. I've always had a different thought process, but Sachi is never wrong with how he thinks. He changed his thought process for the better, because how he want to elevate and go forward in life is more lucrative to how your lifestyle should be, right? But everyone's lifestyle and progress in life is different. You know what I'm saying? I had many talks with James last year about his social media, talking to people that he deal with 1 minute, and then the next minute he getting at them on social media. I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, bro, come on, man. You can't 1 minute say, yo, you want to do positive, and then in the same token, soon as you get off the chat, the DM with me, you wilding somebody else. I'm like, come on, that's
shit all the time.
bro. But then I thought about it. He said it to me. He like, yo, Shaq, not for nothing, this is what sells. And not for nothing, another podcast, I was up north with bro, and a lot of time I watch his show on a regular, and the things that he say in that podcast, it made me rethink how I viewed social media. When he said what he said, he iterated on a regular. Yo, look, say what y'all want about me. This is how I get my bread. I'm not losing my morals or standards in life, and that's how you should measure people, bro. Not because they didn't come and they didn't invest with you because they didn't see it. You should invest. You should measure the man on how they are in life as an individual. You know what I'm saying? Not about their accolades, because everybody's progress in life is different. Everybody's story is different, and everybody can't see what you could see, bro. Because everybody see what they could. If all of us looked at life the same way, bro, life would be crazy. You need bad guys. You need guys. You need the ladies' man. You need me. The whatever they want to call me. Cause y'all dudes be having some names that I don't like. But whatever y'all want to call me, not no disrespectful names, but whatever y'all want to call me, the Malcolm X's and the Martin Luther Kings and all this.
I don't feel like
I'm
that.
none of that. I'm Shaq.
I don't feel like you. I feel like
Yo, but I'm just saying that we all got different paths, bro. We all think differently. I'm saying, so you could be mad at bro, but bro is doing what's best for him. That's how you should measure people when they do things what's best for them. And I always tell you, we'll see each other at the end of the day and meet at the table. We all gonna be able to eat. You might have to fit the bill today, but we all gonna eat, right? We all gonna eat.
That's a good.
When we was younger, going to
Yo,
parties.
I was about to say something, but he gonna say editing.
Nah, you can say it.
Go ahead, say it. It's the op show, man. Go ahead.
No. It's not the post. This is
He bull spitting right now.
no, because you say you gonna have the bill. How many times I'm gonna have the bill?
Yo, bro.
But you just came home. But before you just came home, how many times we gonna sit
That's
down?
all right. When we was teenagers and we used to go out, I used to pay for everybody to get in. I never looked at it as the fam or the bros.
Yo, you was getting money. You was getting money.
I looked at it as
We was little
all
dirty
gonna
niggas.
go
You was
have
getting money.
fun. That's how you gotta look at it. We all about the we all my fault. When we was younger going out, we used to be going. Even how you got your name, we used to be going to the malls.
Myself the more.
Yeah, we used to be going to the malls, and it didn't matter to me. I was hustling, y'all wasn't hustling, and how I was raised, you treat the people that you're around how you want to be treated. So it don't matter what you don't got. As long as I got it, we got it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fitting the bill, and that's what it is. I remember Reek said to me one time since I've been home, he like, yo, damn, I'll never forget the time when we was going through the toll and you paid for everybody behind you. I said, cause that's how we roll. You know what I'm saying? That's how we supposed to roll. That's how we supposed to move. When we used to go to the clubs and I'm paying for everybody, that's how we roll. When I came out and you like, yo, Shaq, yo, I got it. I already know you. I already know. I understand. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, bro is happy with his life. You know what I'm saying? He might not be content with it, but he's happy in whatever he got going on. Just be happy for him because he happy for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. He's happy for you because me and him talk on the regular. I spoke to bro just yesterday morning, and he's happy for you. And he wants you to know that he happy for you, and he just wants you to be happy for him. You know what I'm saying? What he does is what he does. What you do is what you do. And everything we do might not be something that we agree with, because your lifestyle might not be what I agree with, but that's your lifestyle. And I'm with you because you're my brother, you know what I'm saying, to the end. So just look at it like that. We all successful in our own right. We alive. So every day that you wake up, you have another day to fight and try again. You know what I'm saying? So that's just all it is, bro. That's all it is. He got the op chain. Look, a lot of people might be like, yo, why Shaq on the op show?
Yeah, that's
because I'm a man of my word.
They gonna say that though.
You gotta be a man of your word. I told him I'm a man of my word. I told you that. I said, yeah, I told him at the beginning of the year I'm gonna be on the show before the year is over because I'm a man of my word. You have to be a man of my word. You have to stand on business. You have to be a man of your word. A lot of people are not men of their word. They're not men. You know what I'm saying? They're not men. You know, a lot of people think they are, but they're not. You know, they're not real. They say they real, but they're not real. Yeah. So that's just life. That's just life, man. Me and James have many conversations. A lot of people are like, damn, Shaq talking to James. I understand Sachi on the show with him, but how you on James?
What you mean? What you mean? You understand Sachi on the show with him?
No, with me and Sachi on the show.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Me and Sachi on the show. That's family. But how the hell Shaq get? Oh, Sachi must have got him on the show. Nah, I gave James my word because you have to be a man of your word. You have to be a man of cloth, of character. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real shit, bro. Like, come on, man. You know, don't look at bro like, yo, he ain't do something because, nah, he don't see it. He tell you many times. He wanted to know what was the investment kickback.
Yo, but it's all about, you got to take a risk, though. Like, I mean, that's how I got here.
Everybody don't want that risk. Everybody don't want that risk.
It's not going to come that easy.
I'd rather go to the club than risk putting $50,000 or $25,000 in an investment that I might not get a return on.
You talking facts, though, bro. He talking. He breaking it down.
Well, I'm a risk taker.
I understand what you're saying. Look, I understand what you're saying, but he breaking it down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
fact.
I'm saying?
It makes sense now. It makes sense now.
That's from being a hustler.
Yeah.
Wow.
I understand about I understand the risk taking and not and other people not wanting to take I understand that. That just comes from being a hustler as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand when you want more for your brothers. I understand that because you always stress it. You know what I'm saying? You express that, boom, boom. But we all watch you and we all happy for you. It just don't. A lot of times the conversation that's not around you is, damn, is Sachi happy for us? Because the way you express it, you know what I'm saying? You want is the way you express it. Sometimes we like, yo, damn, is Sachi trying to push us away? You know what I'm saying? Is Sachi trying to push us away for these new people that he mess with? You know what I'm saying? That really a lot of times like, damn, we've been here. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta recollect and think for your think about things too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, damn, they might be right. Yo, damn, these are my day ones right here, but I'm trying to elevate. The conversation might have to be a little bit different sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm only telling you that because I hear the conversations. I'm a part of the conversations, and I see we're not teens no more. I tell you that. I tell Rich on the regular that we're not teens no more.
Yo, but I don't leave nobody though. Like, what I mean, I spin back. I try to make sure. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's where the push come from. Like, I want you to do better now, so we don't got to go through this next year.
It's different. I mean? You see how you told James, yo, look, you seen it. They having a little back and forth.
Yo, I feel like a lot of doors closed for me because I'm spinning back trying to help other niggas.
Well, there's a thing on Instagram that be looking right when you at the top and you got to go back and help. You going back down the ladder, right? To push them, so now you behind the hurdle.
Exactly. There we go.
They going up ahead of you.
There
Right?
we go.
But always remember this though: the same people you pass to get to the top, when you get to the top, you're gonna have to pass some more people, and might be them same people to stay on top. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that from a hustler and a gangbanging mentality perspective.
But I feel like also if somebody happy for me, right?
Yeah.
And they probably not hearing from me so much. We not having conversations no more. They gotta understand I'm trying to elevate now because the conversation that we having is irrelevant. It don't make sense and it's not helping what I'm trying to do or where I'm trying to go, and we not on the same page. So that's how people start taking it. Oh, is he happy for us? Like, he don't want to be around us? Nah, it's not.
I mean, sometimes, Sachi, I'm not to cut you off, but sometimes I feel like it's your way or the highway.
Nah, it's not, because
That's
I've
his
been
ego.
around.
Yeah,
I've been around for a minute.
It's your way of the highway.
Nah.
Sachi, look, he's saying, yo, you gotta do it this way. If you don't do it this way, man, I'm gonna, man. He ain't serious.
That's your ego,
serious,
bro.
man.
You in denial.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, bro. You my friend. I'm
bro,
telling you.
I had survival remorse for years, bro. For years. And I sit down and I talk to every friend, like one by one, like, what do you need help in, yo? Like, what you missing? I mean, if one need funding, if one need a car, one need bread, whatever, I'm always there, bro. Like, I drove down the FDR one day, bro. I swear to my kid. I looked in my mirror, bro. Started crying, my nigga. True story.
Bro, what happened?
And you probably don't know why I was crying, right? I looked in my mirror, I just started crying, bro.
Why though? What happened?
Nigga, it was nobody behind me. I'm in these toys and I'm driving. I'm feeling good. I'm like this not the vision I wanted. I had BMF dreams, my nigga, like all of us back to back. Yo, hold on. This is before the movie, before the 50 shit started. This is before, like, the real official BMF back in the days. Like, that's how real it was, my nigga. I looked in my mirror. I'm like, yo, damn. Ain't no matching Lambos. It's quiet. Leave that. I don't see none of my friends behind me. Like, I mean, I'm just driving. I'm just looking. Yo, my mirror, my nigga, I'm reading. You know, little words that they got, object and mirror. I'm like this. I'm reading this shit. Tears start falling out my eye, my nigga. I'm like, yo, I wanted my team, my brothers behind me, and we grew up together. Like, I mean, I don't want to be the nigga shining and somebody asking, yo, what's up with you? Da, 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 da. Like, I mean, I went to 40-40 one night. It was probably like 12 of us, bro. And this shit made me feel a type of way. I went to 40-40 one night. Shorty came with the bill. She walked past everybody, my nigga, and she passed me the bill, bro.
You told me this story.
Yeah, I don't want that feeling. I'm like, why the fuck she passing me the bill for?
Sound like a star.
We all gotta look like a
Yeah,
star.
but
We
listen,
all. So the fact that I'm able to stand out like that, and she coming to me with the bill, like, and it's mad of us. Like, how you know what's going on here?
She might have wanted your number.
Yeah,
It could mean a lot of things.
Well, I'm
She
saying,
might have wanted your number.
but you heard shot. Everybody gets probably shining their own way though. I'm saying, you never thought about that? Just because a nigga got a Lambo, and
Nah,
nigga
you
got
don't
money.
gotta have a Lambo though. I mean, I want all of us to look good, my nigga. I used to see a team like, back in the days, it was a club in Brooklyn. I think Milk River. My man was showing me, Riz, shout out to Riz, yo. He was showing me, he was like, yo, look at this shit. It was like an all-white party. Nigga, the camera went through like this. Every nigga in the team was iced out. And it was like nobody. It was regular niggas. It wasn't rappers, nothing. And me and Riz had that convo. He said, yo, this is how I want us to be. I said, say no more. I'm locking in. And I wanted that for everybody now. Like, I mean, I want all of us. Like, I mean, I don't want to be me and new niggas. I don't got no time for that. Either I'm gonna say to myself or I'm gonna try to push my brothers. And that's when I feel like, I can't say down talked or bashed, but that's when niggas start looking at me like, yo, is this nigga happy for us or whatever Shaq just said?
Yeah, no, because
this nigga
I
not
agree
talking
with
to
what
us no
Shaq's
more.
saying because sometimes it can feel like that. It can feel like, damn, like I hire Versace, but he hired for me.
Bro, we on the
saying?
clock right now, my nigga. So I'm stressing because I don't want to be the nigga old and like, yo, we living now. No, I want it while we still a little bit young and look good. Let's live now. Don't wait for 5 years. My man done sent me, another thing. My man sent me some dumb shit on Instagram. It be fucking niggas head up. We saw the article, all the rich people like KFC. He got rich at 65. Yo, this nigga got Amazon. This nigga got rich at, bro, we still got time, bro. Chill out. I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, combo over, my nigga.
So you feel like,
let's get it now.
I mean,
don't
I
look
feel
at
like-
these niggas.
but I feel like a win's a win,
They put some
whether
type
it's
of
now or
work
later.
in. Bro, I feel like
He
they put
measures
some type of
success
work in
different.
to get there already. They didn't just wake up 65, hey, you own KFC now. It don't go like that.
It's still a window, Sachi, whether it's now or later. You want instant gratification.
Yo, my
You
bones
want
is
it right
breaking.
now.
My bones is breaking, bro. Every day I'm doing something, nigga. ACL,
My bones is breaking too.
We getting
nigga. I'm
old,
fat,
my
nigga.
nigga.
Like, yeah, look, my bones is breaking too. I'm
we
fat,
getting
nigga.
old.
What you
We
talking about?
doing?
What is he talking about?
We getting old,
What you talking
nigga.
about?
Like, you trying to have fun now and live life?
Sachi.
I mean,
Sachi.
yo,
Sachi.
y'all need something strong
Hey,
for this, yo.
let me
I
show
want
you.
that guy.
Yo, James, let me give you some. Give me examples.
So nothing I'm saying is valid.
No,
Nothing.
I'ma give you
No, it's
examples.
valid.
Oh,
but
all right.
So-
you it's your way of the highway though.
Yo, Sachi.
For a fact.
Yo, look, yo, James. When we was in school days, we're gonna go back to school days, right? And I was the only one hustling out of everybody. You know what I'm saying, everybody. Honestly, out of them, because everybody know if you was from the Heights, the Heights was hustling. You know what I'm saying? All of them dudes, yeah, they was hustling. You know? And
Not to cut you off, we know I used to be in the Heights, right? Heavy.
no,
I used to be BSP and all that. I used to be with
Fuck is that?
EP,
yeah.
Disco, Floyd,
I raised all of them.
Diggs.
I raised that. When I say I raised them,
Yeah,
those are my
like,
little
yo,
bros.
J-Rock
right
was
there.
what's name,
J-Rock
brother? Yeah.
is my brother.
Yeah,
That's
I'm saying
that's my best friend since
like
cradle.
not the ones Jay, but like the ones down. I used to be in the air.
Yo, you from the Heights or 7th and 3rd?
schools? You know what I'm saying? We ain't going, but yeah.
Ain't you from
know what I'm saying? I used to
7th
be-
and
I mean, you saying the name.
I look. Like I'm a type. That's why I'm most hated because I can go anywhere.
Yo, you from 7th and 3rd?
No, I'm from the projects. Not from 7th.
Yo,
I'm
you
from
from
the
7th
projects.
and 3rd?
I'm from the projects, but that's why a lot. That's another reason why I'm hated too.
Yo,
You know
this-
what I'm
yo,
saying? 'Cause
yo,
I can
hold
go
on,
any
hold on,
hood. I can
hold
go
on, hold on.
to Heights. I
Yo.
can go to North Side.
Yeah,
I can
that's
go
cool.
anywhere, and I'm respected because you know why? I'm really like when you look in my eyes, I'm really that. They could say they're not, but
Hey, yo.
so you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Now,
I just thought about something.
I'm from the Heights, grew up on 3rd and 3rd. Back when
Because you really
when Ebony Gardens first opened up, my brother was one of the first people that lived in there. So on the weekends, if people know, they know in the 90s, in the weekends, we used to be playing, when we didn't have Razorback practice and all that, we used to be playing football on 7th Ave. So I grew up with a lot of the EG dudes and the Project dudes, people. But I grew up on all sides of Mount Vernon. So, and I was one of those. Yeah, I was one of those. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, I was one of those. So, but
Yo, I just
Before
thought
I
about
go
something.
back into what I was saying, go ahead.
Hold on, yo, this nigga and his crew jumped me back in the days, B. These niggas jumped me back in the days, yo.
Cornbread and
Nah, yo, shout out to Cornbread. Yo, you know about that shit? Yo, them niggas jumped me back in the days.
Yo, but look, but that was the bet. So look, before I go back to what I was about to, real quick, what I was about to say. Even that though, when Mount Vernon dudes used to get it on back then, like early 2000s or 90s, right? Even with the jumps, it was all we used to be mad. We'd fight,
I think they took my
and then we'd
sneakers
see
too.
somebody again, and then we was men, you know what I'm saying? We was kids, but we was, we used to conduct ourselves how we was raised. You better fight,
Yo.
fight. Yo, they jump me,
yo.
I'm gonna catch you. Or we could laugh, but
Yo, what we had was the walkie-talkie. The next
cell.
Niggas hit the came through the line like bloop, whatever the fuck they said, like yo, it's lit for you, whatever the fuck word we used back in the days. I come down the block, I'm like yo, I tell nigga Cornbread, I come outside, nigga, I'm here, I'm on the corner. Yo, bro, the whole project came outside, my nigga. Bro, they was coming outside like ants, my nigga.
Yeah, but that was your fault.
Yeah, and I couldn't turn away, I'm already there. So I was like, yo, it was lit. I'm thinking we about to square up, my nigga.
He was a street.
Yo, check this out though. It was me, Mike, and then what's the other son name? Me, Mike, somebody else in Palmer.
Yeah.
Palmer, like, know what I mean?
My son Palmer.
Yo, all I remember was, I think Mike was on the car. I remember seeing Mike on the car.
Yeah.
I'm on the floor. I'm like this. I'm on the floor, and I see him.
Yeah.
I don't know who jumped me, but I see him. He walked up to Palmer.
Yeah.
I see that Palmer. I'm on the floor like this. I see Palmer. He walked up to Palmer like this. Nigga zipped his coat up. I'm like, put his hand in his pocket. I said, oh shit, so fucking ain't 4 of us, it's 3 of us then. I bet. Mike was holding it down though. Niggas had me on the floor.
Which Palmer? One Palmer was tough. The other one was soft.
Yeah,
Remember, one of the brothers was tough. One of the brothers was soft.
Nigga Jason Palmer, man.
Yeah. See, it was, yeah.
You walked up to that nigga.
Fab.
Yo,
That
me
was
and
fabulous.
Mike laugh about that shit all the time.
That's
Nigga
a fly-
Palmer
that's-
zip.
that's fly dude.
That's Fab Junior, right?
Yo, that nigga zipped up his coat.
You still cool with him?
Nah, it's not that's Mike, man. Nigga zipped up his coat when you walked towards that nigga. I'm like, damn, that shit was crazy. That's the story.
And that's
something
a
in my
long- that was
head
a
I'll
very
never
long
forget.
time ago, too.
Nigga,
Very long
I'll
time.
never forget, bro. I'll never
Yo,
forget.
that wasn't his man, but hey, we always fly boys. We always a fly boy.
I thought we was a team, Palmer.
But yo, but what I was saying earlier was back then when we was teenagers and I was hustling.
Yeah.
When we used to be going to the mall or to the parties and all, but let's say the mall and stuff, right? I always, like I told you, I was raised like that. You know what I'm saying? Your pops will tell you. That's how we was raised. You know, you treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? No matter their shortcomings. So when we used to be going to the mall and say somebody didn't have something, I'd be like, y'all got it. Don't worry about it. Yo, I got it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got cool with a lot of their friends. Because, I ain't going to say their names because a lot of them did bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a few of them did bad. A few of them did bad over the years. And they got to deal with that on their own terms. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here. I'm not playing judge and jury, nor am I a rat hunter or anything. But they did bad, and they got to deal with that.
Not to cut you off though, right?
Yeah.
Since we talking on that subject right there, right? If being that you on a positive road that you on, right? 'Cause I want some people to see certain things. Now that you're on a positive road that you on, if somebody did bad, right? If they did bad, and would you treat them like? Because you're on positive, would you treat them differently? Would you be like, nah, I ain't talking to you. You did bad, or would you be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would you go about being that you on a different path you on now? Because I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm saying that for a reason because I got a couple friends that did bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when I speak to them, I get backlash about. But you know me, I don't give a fuck. So I be like, why you care about who I'm talking to? We not even cool like that. So why you care about me talking to this person right here? I don't even got your phone number, nigga. Why you even saying anything to me, nigga? I don't even got your number.
I'm gonna be real with you. Right? No matter what I'm doing, I still have principles. I still have morals, right? As a man, you know what I'm saying? And for one, if a person did bad, would I still talk to them? I talk to this day to a lot of people that did bad, right? People that I know for a fact that they did bad, and some that I heard, you know what I'm saying? And they got to deal with that. I'm not into crime anymore, right? One, I'm not into crime anymore, so I'm not worrying about them telling on me. Two, I'm not hanging out with these individuals. So it doesn't matter what they did. Me saying what's up to somebody or whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't take away from who you are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, these no good dudes, they know who they are. That be talking all this, yo, that dude did bad, this dude did bad, they did bad. Be mindful of these people, man. They quick to point their fingers at other people, but they did bad too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of times, you know, even up to today when we were speaking about people that's from my neighborhood, and I say, yo, you know, they know better, and they should do better, but whatever they do is on their own, and they got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be like, yo, you know better. Yo, why you doing that? That's on you. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. So when people be like, yo, A did bad. Yo, B, yo, James, why you hanging out with? Yo, why you talk to A? Why you dapping A up? All right, well, why you dap him up? Knowing that he did bad. Matter of fact, what you did. When you start asking these people what they did, now was the conversation change, because a lot of dudes did bad, especially in our little small town. A lot of people did bad in Mount Vernon. Mad people did bad, but that's on them. That's on them. As long as you not, yo, bro, as long as you know what you did in life, and you could go to bed at night, that's all that matters. All these people be yapping and running their mouths. You gotta watch out for them. You gotta look out for them, man. You got to. I'm big on that, man. It don't matter what a person did, man. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. I'm not here for that. Let them handle that. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me a question, did somebody do bad, and I know for a fact they did bad, I'll tell you, yo, they did bad. But if you want to deal with them, that's on you. I'm not here to say don't deal with them. Straight up. And over the years, a lot of times, I know a lot of people like, yo, why you ain't tell me, you knew? Yo, why you ain't ask me to do this or do that? Because I'm not here for that. Because one, if I tell you somebody did bad and you go do something to that person and you say you're not successful, and that person has a potential possibility of telling on me again, or you have a possibility of telling on me this time around. I don't trust none of y'all. You remember I told you that before. I don't trust a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with a lot of people. And that's not the reason what makes me do what I do today. The reason what makes me do today is to prevent them from having to make that choice. They shouldn't have to make that choice. A lot of kids shouldn't make their choice. And the clear airwaves, you know, a lot of people know that my situation, I got told on by more than one person. I got told on by more than one person.
I didn't know that.
I got told on by more than one person. One person told on two people, and then one person told on one. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at him. At one time, probably had that, you know, I'm not mad at that individual.
So
one, he was young, and he was trying to save himself. And I'm all right with that. You know what I'm saying? And he's, you know, at the end of the day, they did their time. It might have not have been a lot of time, but they still did they did time. There's a lot of time in prison, man. There's a lot of time. And I know a lot of times they probably be like, yo, damn, I wish I'd have never been with Shaq. And a lot of times I'd be like, damn, I wish I'd have never had him with me, because I usually never have them with me to even make that choice in life. But people gotta deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That's that. I ain't got no nothing against nobody, none of that. So when people like the other individual that hang out with him, that's on him. That's on him. I still talk to him. I still talk to the other individual, and I know he hang out with, because I understand them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta hang out. I understand you. You know what I'm saying? That's your friend. Be loyal to who your friends are. You know what I'm saying? But be a man first. You know what I'm saying? Stand on yours. You know what I'm saying? Don't deny it. Stand on yours. If you want to hang out with somebody that don't do good, that never did good, or that's doing bad, you can't change the narrative. If I did bad one time, it don't matter what I do after that. I did bad one time. One time is enough. You know what I'm saying? But that's not for nobody to be pointing the finger. Yo, you did bad. Yo, a lot of you dudes did bad out there, man. They know that, man. Yo, a lot of these dudes be coming home from up north fronting.
Yeah.
knowing that when they was up north, they wasn't doing nothing.
Word.
Doing
That's
nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at
Nothing.
all. A lot of these dudes be fronting. Yo, I was doing this. I was running the yard. Y'all wasn't doing nothing. I saved a lot of y'all up north. A lot of y'all had to call my name when y'all was up north to live. You know what I'm saying? And I'm all right with that because y'all from the town. But a lot of people be fronting. So when niggas be hollering at you, talking about, yo, James, yo, why you be fronting? Just be fronting. I'm saying, I'm telling that. I tell you, I say this story because a lot of kids be looking up to a lot of dudes and hearing a lot of the stupid stories they be saying and thinking what it is, thinking that's what it is, man. Nah, that's not what it is, man. Don't follow these false narratives, these fake dudes, man. Real. That's what people supposed to be pushing. People be like, yo, don't be me. Be better than me. Saying, yo, that person might have did bad. Don't be like them. Don't put yourself in that position, in that predicament to have to choose whether you're gonna tell to save yourself. Don't even go that route, man. Do good. That's supposed to be pushed, man.
That's a fact. So let me ask you one question that we can get off that. So if the people that, all right, so people that did bad on you, right? Would you conversate with them today, or would you be like, nah, like I ain't like no? You know what I'm saying?
I spoke to one of them.
Okay.
I spoke to my co-defendant.
Okay.
I spoke to my co-defendant when I first got out.
Okay.
Yeah, I spoke to him. I spoke to my co-defendant because I'm a man. And I've always been, I know what I am. And I know that. So when you know who you are and what you're capable of, you have to live with that. And I don't want nobody thinking that I'm still that person. So to clear airways, I contacted my co-defendant. You know what I'm saying? And look, you did your, I had to tell, you know, me and him spoke like, yo, look, you did your time, man. Look, man, it is what it is. I'm not mad at you. You ain't got to look over your shoulders for me. You know what I'm saying? He said what he said. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we departed from there. But we departed with a mutual understanding that, yo, look, man, you do you. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about Shaq. I ain't worrying about you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because son is like family. You know, a lot of people know that. Like son is like family. His family, you know, and you know, so it's like, yo, damn, who knows? You might be somewhere and you might see him and then it's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be mad awkward. You know, like your family at my family house, your family hanging out with my little brother and them, or you know what I'm saying? And I go to a funeral and your mother there or your aunt and them is there, and I'm like, and it's awkward. You know what I'm saying? So, and it happened. And that's what I'm speaking about. It happened. It happened. I'm like, and it's all, so it gotta be like, yo, look, man, you did what you did. Whatever you did it for, that's on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I spoke to one of them. The one that told on both of us, the original one, I never spoke to him, and I don't think I'm ever gonna speak to him. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna duck me. But it's no conversation for me and him to really have. You know what I'm saying? The other one, it needed to have. Like, he did time. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and at the end of the day, I put him in that predicament. You know what I'm saying? To even get caught up with me. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have to be with me that night. You know what I'm saying? When that shit happened. So, you know, a lot of people like, yo, you ain't owe him nothing. You know what I'm saying? I felt like, yo, damn, you know, let me speak to him. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But that was it. You know, me and him are not friends or anything, but don't put yourselves in them predicaments, man. Like, if you want to know, come ask. I'm an open book. I'll tell you. Straight up. Everybody know. Everybody know. Even the young dudes from the heights, they know they call Shaq. Yo, Shaq, let me ask you a question. What's up? What is it about? I might laugh, because that's what I always do. I always laugh. You know what I'm saying? I always laugh, try to, you know, just basically, you know, but I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And that's how people supposed to be. You always supposed to be honest. Honest with yourself first, and then honest with everybody else, man. Straight up, man. Because when you tell somebody a lie, you robbing them of the truth, man. Saying? Well, don't be disloyal to yourself. Straight up, man. But yeah, nah, that's the answer to your joint, man. Yeah, I spoke to my co-defendant, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I spoke to him. He know.
Yeah.
And he good. He always been good, you know. And listen, people do what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? They got to deal with that when they go to bed at night. When it's time for them to go to their maker, they got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? We all got to deal with what we dealt with, what we did in life. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
But yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's. I agree with everything you said, 100%.
Yeah.
Let's go to Sachi though, man. Like, Sachi, I see like you actually put me on. I'm gonna give you your flowers too. Like before, like a couple years ago, I had zero credit. I see a lot of you know what I'm saying, you online, you got the credit. I see you getting things removed. Well, can we tap into that real quick? Because before a couple years back, I'm gonna say it again. My credit was zero shot. I actually, with Sachi help, I actually was able to get up to like a 763 to be exact. You know what I'm saying? So we can tap into that. What I'm saying? Let's tap into some credit. What's going on with the credit and all that?
Yeah,
Are you
credit
charging
still
people
available.
to help with their credit? What's going
Well,
on?
you know, before I was doing that shit for free because I wanted like, I wanted everybody to grow, but a lot of people wasted my time and they took advantage of it. So yeah, sad to say, everybody getting charged now.
Yeah. Are you you got the rates or you got to tap into you?
Yeah, tap in. I got to
it's a DM.
yeah, and see the profile. I mean, everything is different. I mean, some people might have just inquiries. Some people got repos. Some people got school loans. Some people got late payments, derogatory marks. Everybody different. Every profile is different. And so just gotta look into it.
So what if you got what if you got late payments and you got like you owe a bank or something? Let's say like you owe Citibank or something, or you got late payments. Like, is it possible you can get that off day joint or nah?
Everything come off, bro.
But
Everything,
when you say it
bro.
come off, does it come
Everything.
off for a period of time to go back
it come
on? Or
Nah, it's not the nah. Come off.
okay,
Never
okay,
come back on.
okay, yeah. I might have to yeah, I might
But
have
you
to go
know this
pay for
already,
your
though.
services, man.
I know you don't got no late payments, my nigga. Ain't no way. Your credit good. You out here fucking up already?
My credit was at a 760. It's at like 650 now. Cause I use it. I was doing things with it.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
utilization.
So,
That's cool. Just
You know what I'm saying?
make sure you keep it on time payment though. At all time. Even the bare minimum, pay that. I mean,
yeah, nah, it was a point in time. It was like payments for like 2,000. I can't. I had to.
what you got for a payment for 2,000? A card?
We gonna talk about that on camera.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that on camera. But yeah, I had to pay me to it, and I need to
Yeah, it
actually
be like
get
that sometimes.
I gotta get that off my credit actually. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm gonna have to tap in with your services. You know what I'm saying? And get that done. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's like I told you, the highest it was at was 763. Now it's at like 650 right now, like 653 right now. That's just that's 100 down. You know what I mean?
Yo, speaking about that, did you you want to talk about that play? How you want to do that?
Yeah, we
I'm
could
out
talk
for
about that.
long,
I mean, we could talk about that. And like I was telling, like we was having a conversation the other day, me, you, and Shaq. I was just saying like how, you know what I mean, I always gotta wait. When I'm saying weeks to get to him, saying Shachi, he's such a busy person. I gotta wait weeks to get things done. You know what I'm saying? If I was a honey with a BBL and shit like that, I'll have it the next day. But what you said, Shachi, go ahead. What you say? What you said? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying if I need something from Sachi, I gotta wait. I gotta get a schedule. I gotta wait. Okay, baby. I got a schedule. I gotta wait on the schedule. You know, I gotta wait 2 weeks. Is to get a phone call back. You know what I'm saying? That's my saying. But that's my friend. I don't get mad at him. I know he do his thing. I don't get mad. But you know, if I need something from him, I have to. He got let me check my book and see if I got time for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I got time.
If I had a BBL, you know what I'm saying? Next day, you know what I'm saying? I'll be in the Lambo. I'll be riding, you know what I'm saying? I had the keys, you know what I'm saying? But that's, you know what I'm saying? That's still my man. That's a love him to death, you know what I'm saying? Pause, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. What you saying though, bro?
Yo, I got time today. What you need? Yo? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, we had a play, what's it do?
Navy Federal play. Let's talk
Navy
about
Federal,
it.
yeah, I played Navy Federal play. What's
Alright.
it do? I spoke to you, what was that, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And okay, now we in week number 2. I'm
I
still
told
waiting
you.
on the play.
So you got Navy Federal, correct?
Yes, I do. And shout out to Shachi too. He put me on into Navy Federal. I didn't even know nothing about it. Like I said before, I give him his top flowers and I tell my hat to him because I wasn't even on that credit until he put me onto it. So shout out to you, Shachi. You know what I'm saying? For holding me down and putting me in the right direction to get, you know what I'm saying, get right. But yes, I do have Navy Federal thanks to you.
Yo, I'm gonna need you to do Penn Fed next too. You did that?
No.
All right, we're gonna talk about that too.
Okay.
But Navy Federal, I'm about to put you on with a play. So basically, it's called a pledge loan. I mean, so it's your own money. So like, see how you sitting on bread right now? Like, I mean, you put that money into your Navy Federal and you transfer that into your savings. And once you transfer that into your savings, you call Navy Federal and you tell them you want to turn this money into a pledge loan. Like I mean, I started off with like 1,000, with 3,000. Then over the years, I realized it didn't do too much to my credit. It didn't really do much. You know what I mean? And then I started off. Then my last two was 30 and 40,000. I mean, with your own money. So if you're sitting on bread, you put your own money there. So when you put your own money there, it's going to get returned back into your account within 48 hours, max. I mean, so if you put 50 there, you turn to a pledge loan, it's going to get returned back into your account. So now when you log back in your Navy Federal, it's going to look like a loan from Navy Federal that you got to actually pay off, but it's your money. So every time you pay it, like if it's due every month, say like if you put 6 months or you put 60 months. I mean, the longer term is more better because they making money off of you. They eating off the interest. So if you put 60 months and it's like $1,200 a month, you probably get back $1,189. I mean, and $11 go to them. The interest, just the interest. I mean, take the L on that. That's cool. I mean, but all money is getting returned back into your account. So even if you still sitting on that 50, this month I want to put 20 because I want to trim it down. I mean, don't worry about nothing. Don't think that you spending 20 and you ain't gonna see it. It gets returned back into your account. I mean, so now when you check your credit profile, it shows every bank that you got a paid off personal loan. Now either Navy Federal can give you a unsecured 50 pack, or now you can go to Bank of America. Bank of America gonna see like, oh shit, he just paid off Navy Federal 50,000. Oh, here go 70. Or they might be like, yo, here go 50. Or they see that you did good, here go 100. I mean, so every other bank in the system now is gonna see that, and they're gonna match the money or give you more, and it's gonna show on your credit profile a paid off personal loan, and it's not showing, it's not saying or notifying the bank that it's your money. It's a pledge loan. I mean, you did it with your own funds. It don't say none of that. I mean, so every system, every bank is gonna see that, and now that your window is open, it's crazy. I mean, so you basically just set the bar high for your own. I mean, and that's it.
Oh, okay. So when I do the loan,
Yeah.
they're not like basically nothing like basically you said I take a little L, but basically
Yeah, like shit off the interest, cause the bank still got to eat. The bank still got to eat.
But all the bread's still gonna be there though. Like I'm saying, for majority of the money still gonna be there.
Yeah.
And I can still use it, or gotta stay there. It gotta stay in the savings though.
Nah, you can still use it.
Okay.
It come right back. But after that, your credit is elite. That's a cheat code for credit. Especially if you're sitting on bread and you don't got no type of credit, you done past everybody that's starting small. At the end of the day, we start off like for all newcomers and people that's trying to build their credit, you get a $500 Capital One. Then 5 years from now, Capital One, you probably at $3,500. In 10 years, like, I mean, you don't really want to go through them stages. So for you to skip all them stages, that's a cheat code. That's one of them. That's a cheat code. And you can do the same thing also with the credit card. So the credit cards is $5,000 max with your own money. I mean, so you get an unsecured credit card from Navy Federal. You do the same thing. You put it in your savings, and they do $5,000 max. For 6 months, they watch how you use it. They watch your utilization. They watch how like you pay it back on time, or whatever the case may be. The 6 month, they return back the $5,000 into your account. Then they give you their $5,000 credit card. Then after that, that's when you holler at me, and I shoot that shit up to $80,000.
I ain't gonna front. I did 1,000. I did 1,000 on the secure joints. I should go back and do 5.
Yo, they go up. You did 1,000.
I said
it's
1,000.
Too late. You already did it. It's too late. It's all right. Don't worry about
But
it.
I can do 2 though. 2.
No,
Secure,
you
right?
can't do 2. No, you can't do 2. You can't do 2. But it's all good though. Know what I mean, cause after you done, when your 6 months is up, I got you after that. I'm gonna show you what to do. Know what I mean?
Yeah, because now I only put 1,000 on there. I was like, I remember you said the 5,000, but I'm
Yo,
like,
maybe
I didn't
Federal
really-
go up to 80,000, and a lot of niggas don't know.
Secure?
Yeah, 80,000.
Oh shit, I ain't know that neither.
Or Navy Federal about the credit card with them niggas. And you gotta take advantage of that shit. A lot of people don't know this. And I mean, like
I got the
every
green
certain
joint,
amount
the
of
green
days.
secure. I got that.
Every certain amount of days. I say probably like
The green secure credit card.
Hey yo, you heard? Yeah. I'm
Rewards card.
not the green,
guess
but
it's
the
a- I
secure
guess it's a
card.
reward. I
How
guess
many
it's
months you
Navy
had it
Federal?
for? Yeah,
I only had it for like a month.
Green one is a reward.
You only had it for a month?
Also a war card.
Oh, you got
so
the green card.
so
Oh, you
I
got
did
the
bad.
actual credit card.
I got the green one. Yeah, I got the green one.
Oh, so you got the actual credit card.
you got
Okay,
the
okay.
rewards card.
That's cool. That's cool. So 2 months from now, holla at me. I'm gonna increase it for you. I'm gonna show you what to do. Like boom.
That's the rewards card.
Like look, I'm about to show
Oh,
you
you
one
got that
right
too,
now.
Shaq?
Yes, I got one of them.
Look,
Okay.
that's-
Yeah, I got one of them.
Oh shit.
go up to 80.
See,
Get up
mine
to
junk
80.
only say 1,000. See,
Yeah, that's cool. We gonna get up to 80.
yeah,
We gonna get up to
okay,
80.
nah. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I need that.
Navy Federal.
See, mine. Look, my joint only say 1,000 on there. But you know what I'm saying? It say 1,000. Let me just.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Let me just.
I tell everybody that get approved, even when you start off low, don't get discouraged. Don't worry about it. You got niggas like me. You got niggas like me. I'm here and I got you.
You was showing an 80
I
federal.
would go up to 80. I niggas don't know how to make it.
Yeah,
go up
mine's
to
is
80.
That's the credit.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
credit.
credit
Yeah.
card. Know what I mean? And also with PenFed, so I'm gonna put you on with PenFed. So PenFed,
1,000. See that?
that's cool. We gonna increase it later. We gonna increase it later.
You got the Navy Federal rewards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
They hit you. They come at you like every few months. Though.
Yeah.
What? Well, like,
They increase it.
I'm gonna increase it.
Yo, so with
How
PenFed,
much
it's
can
not.
I increase after a couple months?
Nah, after a couple months, not 3 months. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. But you can increase it up to 8,000.
Okay, that's cool.
You can keep doing 8,000. 8,000. The max is 8,000. You always put 80 or 50. They gonna counter off of like, yo, we not giving you that right now. But here go 8. Few more months, yo, I want 50. Here go 8. And you gotta know what numbers to put in as in the income. You gotta know what to put in for rent. Like niggas be living big. Like, yo, damn, I paid 3,500. Yeah, let me put in 3,500 to let the bank know that. Know what I mean, I'm able to make this amount of payment. Nah, that's a debt to them. I mean, that's like, nah. Always put a lower number. Income, no matter whatever you make, always put a higher number. So some people be wondering like, why I'm getting denied? Yo, I paid 4,000 for rent. Yo, I do this, do that. And if you making $60,000 a year or whatever the case may be, however you make it happen, they gonna look at you like, we not about to give you this. How you gonna pay it back? You know what I mean, you might got your way or whatever you want to do with the bread. I mean, another thing too with PenFed. So PenFed, you can do a personal loan with them. So you could do PenFed up to 50,000. I mean, so when you do 50,000, it's not difficult how you see how you had to go through Navy Federal, go through the steps, because the first few times you were stressed out.
Yeah.
Like, yo, these niggas is not approving me. I'm like, yo, bro, just chill out, just call back, you get another representative, you be I told you what to say, What PenFed, you gotta do is just go online and do it, or you probably just call them, you put $5 in the account, they give you an account. 24 hours from that, you call me, I guide you through the steps to do the pre-qualification app. So when you do that, you always put in 50. For some reason, somehow they always count it off you. They be like, yo, we not giving you 50, but here go 20. Every 30 days, you do it again, put in 50. Yo, I'm back again. Yo, we not giving you 50, but here go 20. You do it like 3 times. Here go 50. Nah, here go 20. You know what I mean? And you just keep on going. And after that, you definitely getting curved after that. But you use the money the right way, you be all right. And with PenFed also, so the credit cards that they give you, they give you credit card. Like say for example, PenFed give you like 15,000. I mean, you can liquidate those credit cards. That's the only bank that I know of for sure, 100%. You can liquidate that whole credit card. 15,000, 20,000.
So
like say for example,
so basically you saying you turn that credit into cash.
yeah, you see this 80 right here, right? If this was PenFed, I can walk in there and take out the whole 80 in cash. The banks ain't doing that.
Woo.
I mean, so but with PenFed, you can liquidate their credit cards.
I never seen a PenFed bank out here though.
Nah, it's not. It's in the city.
It's in,
But you don't really need it to be out here because you can transfer the funds internally into another account. Navy Federal not out here either. Like I mean, the most important banks is not around us, bro.
They got a Navy Federal in New York.
Nah, it's
Yeah, it's-
upstate or something.
Nah, they got Long Island, I think it is.
Long Island, yeah,
But it's not out. It's not. Know what I mean?
Long yeah, I be going to that bank, Long Island. I think it's out something.
I go to the joint
300
past Peace
Steamroll?
Skill. I go to joint past Peace Skill like an hour away. Yeah, I go.
Yeah,
up
nah,
there.
I think it's like 30-something minutes away. It's Long Island. He right, Long Island.
Yo,
You gotta go.
can't hear you. No, he can't hear you, Mike. When you talking.
Yeah, that bank right there. I be going that, but you gotta fake sign in and all that. Show the real ID. Yeah. You gotta show the real ID. It's like
Oh
a
nah,
Navy base.
nah.
Yeah.
It's like a Navy
Nah.
base.
Oh yeah, nah. I don't go to that one. I go up to joint past Peace Skill. I mean, But Navy Federal and Penn Federal, that's a credit cheat code.
Yeah,
I've been telling people for
I'm
years,
gonna do that.
bro.
I'm doing that pen fair ASAP.
Yes,
I'm gonna do that
yes.
ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm glad that you put me on what I'm saying now. I mean,
Yeah.
glad that you put me on. It took a little while, but you know, it's better late than never, right?
You can do it right now if you want. If you got time, while y'all talking, I can type the numbers in. And you know what I mean? Do your thing.
I mean, you ain't gotta talk about it. Look, you heard me. You don't gotta talk about it. Yo, Shaq, you know you love money, Shaq. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
If you don't gotta talk about it, I do it right now. I be
easy.
talking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's good. That's good because I ain't gonna front.
You gotta become a member now. So you gotta call them a member at 24, 40
Oh yeah,
hours.
all right. So I do it on Monday. Mondays.
Yeah, before they was like a pre-qualification, you do it online and you get approved. Like, know what I mean?
What, PenFed?
Yeah, perfect.
You got pen for that too? Oh,
Nah.
Those are the cheat codes. Those are the two cheat codes.
Nah, I ain't got Penn. I got Navy though.
Yeah, Navy. Yeah, Navy's official. I ain't gonna front. And they ain't gonna hold you. They don't be like taxing you every month either.
Nah.
Most banks be taxing you every month.
Who else don't tax?
Yo, Navy Federal got their own internal scoring too. They not really worrying about your personal scoring. As long as it's not bad, they got their own scoring. I think it'll go up to 350.
They
Go up to like 350. 350 is the highest for them. It's like how you
That's-
want an 800 credit score.
that's their
They
point
gotta,
system.
yeah, you gotta. Know what I mean, the more money you put in there, the more like, know what I mean, if you got a direct deposit, they look at that like, yo, he doing good, he doing good. He consistent. I mean,
So that's like if you ever request a increase on your credit from Navy Fed, they're gonna send you a letter with the
Oh, you
approval
seen
or the
it? Yeah,
disapproval
yeah,
and let you know what
yeah.
your point system is
Yeah.
and how they rated it. But even though they have their own point system, they still pull it from
Experience.
I think it's TransUnion. They pull their credits from.
Also, when you ask for an increase, that's a hard increase.
nah. If you call up, speak to a representative is a hard inquiry. If you doing it in the app, it's not a hard inquiry.
No, I'm just saying where they tell you where they get their how they rate you.
Yeah.
It still comes from it don't go on your credit report, but they still get their information from. So you know it's three Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Those are the
Equifax,
three
right.
main ones. It has other small ones, but most entities of interest they get their information from those three main unions right there. And Navy Fed, even though they have their own point system, they still get their information from I want to say it's TransUnion. It might be one of the other two, but I want to. Most banks and systems get their information. TransUnion is one of the number ones that they give all they the ones who collect all your information.
Yep.
So like Concordia, that's another bank. That's another credit union, credit company.
Yeah, I said how credit card.
Concordia, Merrick.
That's how credit. Yeah, Concordia. But they only. $300.
Yeah, but I'm just giving the
300.
names like Concordia,
Yeah, you
Merrick.
gotta dodge them joints. Know what I mean, it's not good for your credit profile. But that's what I'm saying though. Like, skip all that. You do with the fact that you sitting on funds. You skipping the whole line to avoid that. You won't get those in the mail. $1,000 credit card, or we give you this. Nah, you gotta curve them. I mean,
But if you got them, it's hard to get rid of them.
nah, I close them. It
goes on your credit too that you close.
Yeah, it's gonna drop.
Yeah, it do.
It's gonna drop your score. But like a few years ago, I had like
I ain't gonna front. I got a couple of them shits.
I had First Premium. Nigga, I've been with Capital One for years, bro. I have 5. Yo, I'm showing them like, yo, I got 20,000 on Navy Federal, and y'all still not giving me an increase. I gave them 2 years. He said, yo, call back in 6 months. It's the system. I'm like, yo, still no increase. I'm like, yo, close my account. It's gonna hurt you at that time. Know what I mean, but after a while, a year go by, and you good. And you
But you can remove that though, right?
Nah, I'm
Close
saying
accounts?
it's gonna be on your close. It
gonna
don't
be-
even matter. It don't.
It's gonna be on there. But Capital One is they pick and choose.
You close it in a good way. Just pay them the full balance though. Don't leave them with. Know what I mean, pay it. And like I noticed that when I go to dealerships, it shows small credit cards you got 300. This and that. I'm telling them like, yo, I'm talking about shit. I got Navy Federal. I'm like, yo, you don't see Navy Federal with 25, 20. I got like 3 Navy Federal cards. They're like, yeah, we see that, but this is where you actually started from. I'm like, I started realizing, I'm like, yo, I see what y'all look at. You start removing that and keep all big boys on my profile. I remove all the little joints, bro. I pay them, close that. My credit dropped a little bit. cool. I know I ain't won nothing right now. 6 months later, shit go back up. It's nothing but big boys on my profile. They looking at my shit like, oh yeah, you been doing good. And that's why I be trying to teach people like, yo, let me show you how to skip the line. You don't got to go through all this. Don't take these small shits. Them shits be like, nah, I ain't gonna front. When they come in the mail, like, oh, 1,800 or this 2,000 or you have been selected. This, I'm like, it get tempted. So like, nah, you don't need that. You don't need that though.
I had American Express one time too. Yeah, but it was only 1,000 though.
Yeah, I be curving all them joints. You don't need that.
Express is good though. You know, they good.
Yeah, they got I was only messing with them because they had like an unlimited, but I didn't qualify for unlimited.
Bro, yo, I went to Best Buy. I bought a laptop, yo. I bought like a DJI. I was like, yo, I said, yo, let me just play with it real quick. I said, all right. She said, oh, would you like a credit card? But you only can use it in Best Buy. You can use any other card for that. It didn't make no sense. I did it. I got 2,500. I'm like, yo, I don't want this on my profile. 2,500. That's all y'all gave me. I said, nah, I passed. And it was a hard inquiry. I just got this shit removed. But I was just testing it out to see what limit they was going to give me. That would have been the weakest card on my profile, bro.
How you got that pull removed?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna. I got the Best Buy card. I gotta get it removed.
It's the easiest shit to get removed.
How?
It's easy.
And they got seed bank. Them niggas been on me for a little minute now.
So if I get, say you said you got the store credit card, you
Oh no, I didn't get the store credit card though. I denied it.
Oh, but it was still a hard inquiry.
There's a hard inquiry on your credit report.
Because they ran it.
Yeah, they ran your credit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, don't ever. I don't advise nobody.
I use that
don't
shit.
Don't ever take off for inquiry, bro. Don't take off for inquiry for a card that you get approved and you actually accept it and use it. They will fuck around and close that account. So you gonna have to thug that out. If you want it that bad, then you gotta hold that down.
That's why I was asking that.
Oh,
How the hell you get that?
Nah.
No, I actually got that credit card, used it, and then after a while I stopped paying it because they was charging me more than I used. So I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm not paying.
That's
it
an
no more.
interest, bro.
Huh?
It'd be like that. That's the interest. For example, like Syncari. I got Syncari.
I got the card. I only used $1,000. I gotta pay back $1,800. Why am I getting charged $1,800 more than I only use $1,000? So I said, "Fuck y'all." So I paid probably $700 and just said, "Nah, it's over."
Oh, yeah.
So I'm saying I can get that off my credit still, or nah? Because
Nah, you get that off.
Okay, okay.
But interest is a killer. Like I'll tell somebody like Syncari Bank, don't ever do it, my nigga. they do care credit, they do furnitures, and they also do luxury. I mean, I did all three. My pops used one, and I furniture for my crib. I spent like 12 bands, and I paid that back. Then luxury joint.
Nah, I know Synchrony back.
Yeah, I went to go see my man French in Harlem. Shout out to French Sam Diamond. I bought a few jewelry out of there, a few bust downs, the most I spent was like one time was 30. I mean, I be trying to teach people you don't gotta use your cash to buy jewelry. You can use credit, because Syncari is a bank that accept it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, my dentist is the one that really put me on, cause I use the care credit also when I go to the dentist. She said, yo, be careful with the interest. I'm not paying her no mind, right? But Syncari is the same thing. It's under the same umbrella as the luxury joint that I'm swiping for my jewelry. So when I go swipe for my jewelry, I mean, I'm like, yo, I spent 30 bands. I came out my pocket a little cash, but I swiped the whole card for that. I mean, so after that, you know, the payment like $775. I'm bullshitting. Sometimes I put like $1,000. I pay the $775 on bad months. Yo, like the 6 month, like they give you like a grace period. Like they actually want you to pay the whole thing within a certain amount of months. Yo, the 6 month, that shit had me so depressed. My nigga, I paid him $1,000. Say like if I'm down like to 20, I'm down to 24. I'm down to 24,000. And I wake up one morning, the 775 is there. Then the interest came in of fucking 6,000. Now the car's back to 29,000. I'm like, oh, that's how y'all feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I call him up. I'm like, yo, what's this about? He said the interest rate, you had 6 months to bring it back down. I'm like, yo, I wasn't aware of this. Why is the interest so high? I did that. I'm like, all right, cool. Bro, that shit started affecting me every month. I'm like, oh, this shit is real. You gotta really drop a bag on it. The 1,000 ain't doing it. You gotta drop five or five and get it out the way, or it's gonna kill you. Like Synchrony, that's a bank I would tell everybody to avoid unless you gonna make your payment that day for whatever you making it for, and you got a lump sum of money coming up in a week or two that you about to take care of this. But Synchrony is not the bank to deal with. The credit cards to deal with. Dub that.
Unless you
Synchrony.
going to just pay it off.
Yeah, that interest. You thought that 1,800 killed you. This shit gonna make you go crazy. Then you gonna start realizing, oh damn, my credit's so good. I got an 830. I don't want to default this payment because it's gonna bring my credit down. And so you always want to do whatever you got to do to make this payment on top of all your other bills. Like, I mean, it starts stressing you out. So Synchrony's not a good bank, my nigga. I mean,
So what? So did you end up paying that shit up, or you just end up getting it removed?
yo, I've been paying it for like 2 years. I got it in my bag like 2 months ago. I said, yo, ain't no way I'm the plug. I'm out here removing shit. I'm about to get this shit off my joint, nigga. This shit is stressing me out. Hell yeah. It came to a point that, because you know why? Don't matter how many people I'm helping or whatever I'm helping on, or however they got there, I try to make myself always have a 100% one-time payment. It's all about the relationship with the bank. I mean, you don't really want to close too many doors because you don't know what other door it might affect or it might see. No matter what you do, even if you take it off, then internally in their system that they see something like, nah, we can't fuck with you because we spoke to Synchrony and then, you know what I mean, you done shut them down after you done swipe with 30 out of them and the interest was killing you. I mean, shit like that though, you gotta be real though.
How much longer we got?
Yeah. So we can what's the name, yo? Listen, man, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Sing. What's up? I'm so glad y'all pulled up, man, and came and sat down and chopped it up with me, man. You know what I mean? Changing the narrative, you know what I'm saying? We changing the narrative, you know what I'm saying? So,
Matter of fact, look.
Even we got one good clip for this whole shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you
we
what
got a whole
happens.
future ahead of us to shoot. Keep.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
and
When
you gotta
people
come back with
hear
part
it,
two.
when
Part
people
two.
hear it, no matter what they're hearing, they weaponize it. So say they might not like him or they might have some words going in, they're gonna try to weaponize it and try to say, yo, Shaq said, yo, boy, you know, say, so it weaponizes things. So leave him out of this. I don't even be talk about him. Leave him out of
Yeah,
this.
we definitely
leave
will.
him out of this.
Well,
You know, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Now
Yeah.
you talking to anyways.
Yo, I like that though.
I'm so,
That's a good fit.
I'm
You
so
got on
glad
like
that
that.
y'all pulled up and I'm saying come chop it up with me at the Opera Show, man. I appreciate you. I also want to shout out your wife, Taj, you know what I'm saying? Good stand-up woman. I used to see her for years now. Look, I seen her for years going to see you. I used to be like, yo, she's official. So I'm saying I want to shout her out, you know what I'm saying? So episode 14. Look, I also want y'all let them know one more time what to follow y'all on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you can follow me in Sachi_456. SACHE_456.
You can follow me at SHACH_TRU. No, hold on, damn. SHAC. Damn. I'm spelling it. SHACH_of_TRUC3. Shack of Truth. SHACH_of_TRUC3. Or my business page at TRUC3_INC.
And I gotta come up with part two. We gotta have a part two. This too. Like, we gotta have a part two. See, I gotta come back. But
Yo, we coming back with the game?
huh?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah.
Mike.
Of course. I'm saying gotta be a part two. Yeah.
More seats.
Yeah.
Of course, y'all know who I am. ABO XL, Big Shot Pop. I got a little iPad with me right here. Say hi, baby. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Yeah. Episode 14. Be out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Show.